The distributive law is probably the single most important law for manipulating algebraic expressions. And the distributive law states for any numbers a, b, and c, a times the quantity b plus c is equal to a times b plus a times c. The product of a number and a sum can be written as the sum of the products. And let's take a look at some examples. Using the distributive property to simplify, we will distribute that multiplication over the addition in this case. So we will take 3 times x plus 3 times 2. Simplifying further, we end up with 3x plus 6. And to use that distributive law for removing parentheses, we have to be sure to multiply each term inside the parentheses by the multiplier outside. So in this next example, 6 needs to be multiplied by the first term using the same sign, 6 times the second term using the same sign, and 6 times the last term. No matter how many terms are there, we need to distribute that multiplication. Each term needs to be multiplied. And this can be simplified further with a 12. And here we're actually using the associative law and changing our priority of multiplying the first 2 terms together. Since this is all multiplication, the associative property allows us to do that, and we can simplify further with a 30w. This last example, we also can use distributive, and it seems a little awkward to have the multiplier on the right, but if we think about commutative property, we could think of this in terms of 5 times the quantity c plus w, and then it clearly looks like the standard for distributive law, or simply leave it in the form it is, distributing that multiplication across the terms within the parenthesis, 5 times c plus 5 times the w, and that order certainly could be reversed as well. Either one of these options will give us an equivalent expression, and thus simplified by removing the parentheses.